What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Patriot Specialized. Today's episode, as promised, we're going to get a name for this truck. Stick around. We'll be right back.
We ride across these plains and prairies, Rocky Mountain highs, fade off into the distance like ghost riders in the sky. Black smoke and white line, steel horses side by side. It's more than just a living, y'all. Hell, it's our way of life. We're the last of the cowboys, the giddy up gone boys. 18 wheels on the concrete, it's a slow and dying breed, rolling like Jesse James, modern day outlaw game. If you're out here riding with me, come on back and make some noise. We're the last of the cowboys.
All right, guys, as I said in the intro, thanks for tuning in today. This episode, really not going to have much on it about trucking or about what I do or about the loads that I'm hauling. What we're going to do today is, I've been threatening to do this for a while, and I decided now is the time. We're going to get a name for this truck, and I'm going to leave that up to you guys. So what we're going to do here, how I want to do this is, first off, let me give you a little background on how Ghost got its name, and maybe that'll give you some inspiration for picking a name for this truck. Ghost got its name by, in our computer system, when we haul load, it gets put in the system, and all of our agents, all of our brokers, all of the people that work for the companies that I work for, they can see where we are, what we're doing, where we're going to be, where we might be, and if they see, if they have a load that comes up with one of their customers and they see that the truck's going to be in that area, they will very quickly call that driver and say, hey, I see you're going to be in this area, here's the load I might have, do you want it? And these agents would call me, and partially because I'm terrible at this. I'm terrible at updating the system to let people know where I'm at. My dispatcher is also very super busy, and I'm sort of like my own little entity out here, so she doesn't always keep me updated as well. So I'm not very often am I updated in our system on exactly where I'm at. So I have these agents call me, and they would say, hey, I got this load in whatever, in Butt Scratchistan, and I would be like, yeah, I was there like 3 days ago, man. And this happened so many times, and so many different brokers said the same thing, or agents said the same thing when I would say, hey, man, that's not where I'm at anymore. That was like 2 days ago or whatever. They would say, man, you are like a ghost. Like, you are never where we think you are. So that's how Ghost got its name. Not as climactic as you might think it is, but that's how Ghost got its name. So maybe that will give you a little inspiration, but in case it doesn't give you any inspiration, I put together, here in a minute, I'm going to show you a short 2-minute clip of things that this truck has done since I got it, some of the loads that I've hauled, some of the things I've done, give you a little reminder of what it does and how it runs. And those of you who watched the videos, that'll probably remember, when you see the picture, you'll remember the video that was done with it. But that's what I'm going to do. The way I want this to work is I would like you to comment below, put a comment down on this video of what you think the name should be. Now, don't worry if somebody already picked your name. Don't let that stop you from commenting. Make sure you comment with that same name, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to tally up the name that got the most votes, and then that is what we're going to name. Well, probably what I'll do is pick the top 3, and then on the next episode we'll decide which one of those 3, unless it's an outstanding winner, unless it's just clearly obvious what everybody wants, and then we'll just pick it there. But so what I make sure that even if somebody else picks the name that you thought of and that you wanted, make sure you also comment and put that name in there, because it's going to make a difference in my selection process on what the name's going to be. I'd like to keep this very short. Ghost, you know, it's very easy for me to say. Obviously, a very long, complex name is difficult to say on a video or to someone else. We're also probably going to end up having decals made for the truck where the name will be put on it. So there you go. It's as simple as that. Just comment on this video and what you think the name should be. Even if someone else picked your name, make sure you comment that same name. So you can also like their, when they put their comment and they put their name, you can like that and then put it again under your name, and that way I can see that it's multiple. It's going to be interesting to watch how this goes, but I'm leaving this totally up to you guys. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what names get popped up and what we end up with. So I appreciate everybody watching. Here is that short little clip I put together, a little 2-minute video of what this thing has done.
Activate. Activate.
So there you go, guys. You saw the video. You know what we're gonna do, how we're gonna do this. You saw the short little clip reminding you of what the different loads that I've hauled and some of the things I've done. Not all of what, but some of the things I've done. And I've let the comments begin. I'm very interested to see what everybody comes up with, and I can't wait to get a name for this thing so I start being able to call it something. Because the truck and my truck, and it's just that, you know, it needs a name. So pick my name for me. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Talk to you guys soon.